A new corporate chain in the U.S. is reeling after a major union victory. More than 100 workers at the outdoor and camping supply company REI won a union election at the company's flagship store in New York City. The votes were counted Wednesday, with the union receiving 86% of the vote. REI styles itself as a progressive place to work and shop, yet it put a lot of effort into busting the union, including mandatory anti union meetings for employees and a podcast featuring REI's CEO talking about why unions are bad. Workers at the Manhattan store will now be represented by the Retail, Wholesale, and Department Store Union, and they'll have a chance to negotiate a labor contract with their boss. They're seeking higher wages and recognition of full-time status for employees who put in 40 hours a week so that they can have access to benefits. The location is just one of 170 REIs across the country, employing 15,000 people that can now be ripe for organizing. In other labor news, remember that nurses' strike at St. Vincent Hospital in Worcester, Massachusetts last year? After 10 months of picketing, they were able to secure a new contract. Well, they just racked up another W. This week, nurses voted against an attempt to decertify their union. They will continue to be represented by the Massachusetts Nurses Union, which had their back while they were picketing. The decertification effort was led by scabs who were hired last year to replace the striking nurses. Despite receiving the support from deep-pocketed right-wing organizations like the National Right to Work Fund, the decertification vote was defeated in a landslide 302 to 133. Eat it, scabs. And finally, an update on Starbucks Workers United. The number of cafes that have filed a union election or announced intent to do so is now at 114. 3 stores have already won, including the first 2 in Buffalo and the most recent one in Mesa, Arizona. The company continues to resist the organizing wave. More Perfect Union reports that 20 unfair labor practice charges have been filed with the NLRB against Starbucks. And next week, the company announced it was having a meeting with store managers and higher-ups across the country to share information with each other about organized labor activity in their cafes. They're spooked. Hey, thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button so you don't miss any of our new videos. Also, if you want to see Means Morning News in its complete form, not just the clips we post here, head on over to Means TV and get access to all our new episodes and our entire backlog, plus tons of other great movies and original TV shows.